Okay, hello, hi, Facebookers. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my page on a holiday today. If you are South African, happy Reconciliation Day. My name is Khanyisa Mhlongo. I'm the founder of www.khanyisamhlongo.com. I'm a coach and a mentor for network marketers, more especially those who want to build their businesses using social media strategies. Today, it's very exciting. I'm not here alone. I'm here with a young man here. His name is Sanele. It's Andile Dludla. So Andile say hello, Andile, say hello to the viewers.
Hello everyone, hello everyone all over the world, hello.
Cool stuff. Now let me tell you a bit about Andile. Andile, he won a prize, a first prize in our Recruit Your Perfect Prospect training group. He was one of the main participants, and he also met all the requirements. So as part of the prize, he got a coaching session with me. That was last week, and then he also gets an opportunity to be interviewed on this page. So I am here with Andile. Andile, tell us, how does it feel to having won the first prize inside the Recruit Your Perfect Prospect? I mean, we had about 250 people going for this, and you were the number one winner of the prize. How does it feel?
I don't know where I can start because when I see the numbers of the group, man, I'm not don't still a chance to win this one. Then when I found out that I won the prize, I was over the moon. Well, I was watching the training, but that time when I realized I won. Then after the training was over, then I switched my phone and I jumped, knowing that I won because in my life, I mean, the last time I won things, I was one day when I was a small boy when I was young. But as I grow, I never won anything. So this thing of winning means a lot to me because I get a chance to prosper, to know more about the network marketing because throughout my years in this industry, I never understand how does the network marketing works and how do you recruit people because throughout my years I thought you just talk because I never know there has to be a way where you can talk to people, how do you present your opportunity to people in a way that they can draw into you because I know that when people like you they do all these things but when people trust you they'll do business with you because I did not know where can I start building a trust? How can I build a trust in terms of network marketing? So winning this prize means a lot to me because I get a chance to be mentored by one of the best coaches, the likes of Kainsile Mhlongo, Umawam Zulu Mama. So it means a lot to me. As young as I am, it means a lot to me because I know now I'm on a right path now because I've been coached by one of the best mentors in terms of online social media because I've never got any chance to be mentored at this very young age. But now I've been mentored at a young age. But in this coming years, man, I know I'll make a mark in this world. It means a lot to me.
Wow, that is amazing. Now you keep on saying at a young age. Now tell us a bit more about you, who you are, how young are you, and anything. What are you passionate about? Tell us a bit more so that the viewers can get to know you a bit more.
Okay. Well, my name is Sanele. Andile is not my full name. My full name Andile it's Madodandile. My surname is Dludla. I was born in a rural area named Hlabisa. I currently stay here in Hlabisa, but I'm back from the holidays because I studied at another college named Rich Tech in Mfolozi College. That's my college, but my campus name is Rich Tech at Richards Bay. I study a business management. I started this year, January N4, and I passed, did well. I never had any legs, did any supplement. And I wrote my...
Congratulations. Well done, young man.
Thank you so much. Then I was doing N5 at July. Then all what I know is that I qualified all my exams, but I haven't received my results for January. Hopefully I did well. I'm 21 years old this year. I just turned 21 at August 28th. And another thing, I'm just a young boy who's just so passionate about being financially independent, because in my family, in the Dludla family, we are all business people.
Okay.
We yeah, my grandfather Mbongiseni Dludla was a retail businessman. He
Mm.
traveled the world through retail, and my father Njabulo Dludla was also a businessman.
Mm.
I'm also on my mark to become one of the best businessmen in his lifetime as a black man,
Mm.
because if you can look at the current in the country that we live in South Africa, we experiencing lots of unemployment, right? Like that hinders the economic influence in our country, because if there's no buying power, if no many people that are buying goods or anything in this country, the country is value it's decreasing, because when the employment rate increases, also the economic growth of the country decreases, because if the unemployment is increasing, also the economy of our country is decreasing. So
Mm.
what is the solution to this problem? Well, I won't say the solution is, but what I can say is that network marketing gives you an opportunity not only to know about the skills of sales, but also give you a life starting capital. Meaning, if let's say you stick to network marketing for the next 10 to 15 years and you gain more experience in terms of sales, it will be easier for you to start a business, because you know what it needs to, you know how to negotiate with your client, you know how to do a sales with other
Yeah.
people, because you know you gain the skills of network, because network marketing is more than just be a salesperson. It's also teach people how they can start a business, how they can build a business, because business is all about people. If you don't know people, you don't know business. Even
Now,
if
very
you have
well
the
said.
greatest product in the world, but if you don't know how to deliver a team, coach a team, your
Mm.
product is just a waste of time. Yes.
Wow, very, very, very well said, Andile. I am so inspired by your passion at such a young age. I cannot wait to see how your next 10 years is going to look like. So, you are still a student, you are in network marketing, and you've got big dreams for your future. I am very excited for you. But, guys, if anybody can relate to this, if anybody is inspired by this young man, I would like you to just give him some love, give him some encouragement, hit that love button there on your phone or computer. Let's encourage him. How many 21-year-olds do you know who are still studying and have started their own business and have big dreams of having a business? I don't know a lot of them. So this young man really, really, really inspires me. Now, how long have you been in network marketing for?
When I was first introduced network marketing towards the end of 2017, I heard about the perfection, but I never engaged into a perfection. Then in 2018, which was last year, because I was stayed at home doing nothing, so I was trying to look ways how can I get money, where I can
Mm,
get the money, because I can't just sit around do nothing.
yeah.
Then I was scrolling down my phone, and then I heard about network marketing. And there's another person introduced me full call about network marketing company, and that company by that time it was startup. That company was specialized in terms of cryptocurrency and digital cryptocurrencies. Then I started to be okay, okay. So what does it mean? How can I get more money? Then you gave me the link to sign up to, and I started following the company. Then after that, I met another company which is Long Reach, and that company is more specialized about health. But at the time, it's the same thing. I asked them what I need to do. Say you must recruit. And hey, where would I start recruit? Because I don't know where I can start, because there are so many people, and I try to spam some groups, which is didn't end well for me.
But
I
you
to do
didn't know that
all
was
those things.
spamming at the time, did you?
No, I just advertised the business.
Yeah.
But I did not realize that I was spamming people.
Mm.
And then I was discouraged. Then maybe this
So
is not
that,
for me.
did you get any result from that strategy?
None.
Did you sign
Zero,
up
none.
any, like zero, none, like?
Nothing, not even single one person.
Whew.
Then I thought this is not for me. Maybe I'm too young for this thing. And then I left it. Then I was joined to another company which I will not mention. Then I started, okay, this is the same thing. It works same way in other network marketing. Then you know what? Then
So
I
you are in
watched.
your third company. That's what you're saying. You are in your third network marketing company right now.
Yes, now I'm in my third network marketing company.
And previously,
So
you
now,
you were thinking that something was wrong with the company or something was wrong with you because you are young. You probably you don't know how this thing works. That's what you were thinking. That's why you thought you were not getting the results.
yes. I thought the company was wrong. I thought I was the problem. Also, I did not know what's the problem, but at big time.
I must tell you,
Then
let me help you and the people who are watching as well. That it's a very common feeling when you're not getting results to start thinking that it's the company. That is why you find people moving from one company to another, and some think it's also them, and they take it so badly that they actually quit. They quit their dream. That is how people take it. And I want to tell you also, it's got absolutely nothing to do with your age, young and old. If you do not have the skills to run a business, because network marketing is a business, you will fail dismally. So it's very important, and that is what I focus on, and on teaching the skills. That's what we focus on the Recruit Your Perfect Prospect group, to teach the skills to be able to build your business the right way. Because as Andile said, Sanele, he says he used to spam groups, not knowing that he was spamming groups. And those kind of strategies, those kind of efforts, if you've ever tried them, you already know by now that they do not yield any results. And that can be extremely discouraging. So those are some of your struggles that you've experienced. Is there anything else that you struggled with in network marketing?
also I struggled because I know how to build and my network growth. I don't know where to start because I was stuck in two times in my entire life, which is Richards Bay and my rural area in Shabisa. When you stay in a place like a rural area in Shabisa, you don't people that don't understand how does this industry work. They're thinking it's one of those it's one of those paranoid thing, fly by night scams, because they don't understand how does this industry works. And that is
I am losing you, Andile. The
problem.
network it's a bit bad. Hello.
In
Hello.
in our country,
Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit and get him back. Are you back?
so is it right now?
Yeah, I can hear you. So I lost
You
you
can.
when you were still saying that you got stuck in because you stay in a rural area where people don't understand. If you can just repeat what you were saying there, that's where I couldn't hear you anymore.
Oh, okay. As I was saying, in my in my era time named Shabisa, many people don't understand how does this profession works. And also that is the common problem in our country. They don't understand how network marketing works. They think it's one of those push by push. When you sign up someone, you are pushing someone, but they don't understand this is the business. Even if I sign up you today and you working hard, you're going to earn more money. You build your strong team. May I just sign you up, but I'm not doing anything to build my own strong team. That's just how this this profession. Even if I join late, but if I work the business, I build my strong team, I'm going to earn more money than this person who joined last, even though we're in the same network marketing company. Because network marketing does not depend how many people join. It depends how does that person has a team. If that person has a strong team, obviously that person will get more customers. It's all about team growth. It's not about push push in this industry because in our countries they think it's a push push. What is they don't understand the core of this industry. Even if it's a profitable industry, but they don't treat it like a business. They treat it like a stock fair, like a hobby. Why it's not a hobby, it's not a stock fair, it's a business, and it's also a profession. If you can go into a country like America, in that country, this profession is well respected. But in our country, we find it hard to respect this profession because we take it as those put money and it grows like a tree, which is impossible. It has to make sense. How does a business generate income? It has to make sense.
Yeah.
What it is that has to push to earn you a commission. Let me make a difference between a pyramid scheme and a network. A pyramid scheme, there's amount of level marketing. It has to be a product that is pushed. Let's say I sign up many people and you push me and I go on money. But if I find a team where they distribute more products, obviously I earn more money because I find people that are distributing, because network marketing is all about distributing products. While is they're giving you an opportunity to instead to earn more money because they're kind of going into to advertise the business on TVs, on radio, but instead they use this multi-level marketing because it's more like empowering people to start their business. It's more empowering people to earn themselves income. It's more fighting the unemployment rate, because if the unemployment rate is high, it will be bad for business, even in the country.
No, that's very powerful. The network was not very good, but I hope you guys could hear what he was saying. So, just to summarize, what Andile was saying is one of the struggles is that people do not understand network marketing. They think it's some stock fail or it's some push push. And he went on to explain that you can actually, even if somebody signed you, depending on your effort, you can actually earn more money than them, which is very powerful, Andile. Thank you for that. He went on to explain the difference between the pyramid scheme and network marketing. That in a pyramid scheme, it's a push-push where you just put a lot of people, whereas in a proper network marketing, it's about the volume that you produce. So the volume, the more volume you produce, the more you will be able to grow your team and grow your business and be able to achieve your goals. And he also expressed concern that in South Africa, people do not treat network marketing as a business, unlike in countries like America, where it's taken very seriously. Now, I want to say, Andile, that it's definitely up to us to elevate the standard of this profession because we understand it, and our responsibility is to educate people to understand it as well. So the other one that I want to ask you now, I suppose because you were struggling to find people in your area, that is why you went online looking for a solution. Tell us a bit about that, how you bumped into attraction marketing and your understanding so far. Just give us a bit of background about attraction marketing.
Well, there's this year I was just scrolling down my social media, like I was just sitting down bored, because I've lost hope that time of network marketing because I don't know what to do now to earn money to build. I just don't know. Then I bump into Kindness Showing's page, which how do you 5 simple steps? Okay, let me go this way. And I read, and I realized that Kanye Samsung, we also share a common problem in terms of network marketing. Share common problems. As I read down how, and she's saying 5 steps in step, then find your target markets. That's what I learned also. You first have to follow the system, do not change the system because the system is there because the only way to succeed in network marketing, it's not an abracadabra. It's not you smart, you dumb. It's about the system. Are you following the right? Then I started bumping to attraction marketing. Then I signed, and then I found out how much I'm gonna work. Then then I bumped to the company which I will not mention. Then I need to find Kanye. So where can I find? Page? I said, something. Then I found out
Andile, we are
and I
losing
started.
you. Is there anything you can do? Maybe just I don't know, move your phone a bit to get a bit of network. It's really it's not good. Yeah.
So how's now? It's okay.
We can hear you and see you. It's stable now. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Frozen.
Now can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Say
But
something
you can't
again.
see me.
I can
Can you
see
hear
you.
me?
I can hear you. You were still talking about a system. You said you learned that it's a system.
Yes. I follow it's a system, and if you don't follow the system correctly, you will not succeed in this profession in network marketing. Then I started following Kanye's, and then she started posting more value. And then I started to, this is what I need. And then I started to follow her. I started to read her content. Then I know, oh, now I'm getting more understanding how does this thing works. Then she also mentioned the using online social marketing and say, I did not know that's possible to recruit people using online. Then I said, okay. Then I started to follow her. Then by the time she advertised this, she's creating a group which is called Recruit Your Perfect Prospects. Then, okay, let me just take my chance to this group and sign up and hear what she has to explain. then the first training, which happened last month in November, it was hosted by the likes of Islam and Vuyo and Kanisa. And they also explained how does this profession works. Then, wow. Then I started to follow in all of them. Then I started to engage with, by that time I was in engagement work because I was busy preparing for my finals for the tertiary level. I was writing my 4 exams, then I had to work. By the time I come back at college, I'm trying to catch up, which was impossible. Even though I was trying to participate in the training at the time, it was impossible because I left going on but that particular month I had to pay the rent have to find a strategy to settle. Then I was going home. Then I heard that there was another training. Say, you know what? I watched another video of one of the best network marketers in the world, Eric Worre. I followed him sometime. Then I started to search more about him, and I asked him how do you succeed. And I bumped in, and he said one key point that they can change your life by doing network marketing. He says that make a decision that you're going to do whatever it takes to succeed. You won't be bothered by the other distraction. So it was my turning point. Say, by that time when the training was come by, I made a decision. You know what? I had to do what it takes to succeed. Then I started to engage more with the training. Started to get more in the training, doing more all of this, and it wasn't easy because I had to borrow money to pay data, all of the stuff to make sure I'm still updated. It wasn't easy.
Wow.
Then it was worth it. But to realize I won, it was a lot. It means a lot to me.
Wow.
By that time in the training, I was locking myself in a room because I had to focus to catch up. Sometimes there was a prayer in the house where I had to be there in prayer. Then hey, I missed the training. Hey, let me try
Yes, I remember that day when you had to catch up because you went to prayer.
Yeah. And I had to catch up, find a way to how to catch up. Yo, man, I thought maybe I thought maybe I'm not gonna win any prize.
Yeah.
Then when I realized I came first,
But guys, honestly, I don't know. I get excited listening to Andile. I mean, he has learned so much in the past few months that he has discovered online attraction marketing. But other than that, he also talks about making a decision, which is very important. If you want to succeed in any venture, especially in network marketing, you've got to make a decision. It talks about sacrifices that he had to make, that as you know, he's still a student. To be able to attend the training, he had to buy data, and he decided he's going to invest money in his own development so that he can get the skills that he needs to succeed in this business. How awesome is that? I think that is amazing, guys. Let's give him some love. Let's give him some encouragement, because a lot of people, if they're not succeeding, especially, I mean, Andile said he's in his third company, they will just throw their hands in the air. But he doesn't do that. He perseveres, he pushes forward, he looks for solutions, which is very commendable, Andile. Now, give us maybe 3 big things that you have learned so far. So what are the 3 main takeaways that you have learned so far, especially in the group as well as our coaching session that we've had? Any 3 things that stand out for you about all things? What are the things that would make you successful?
Number 1, what I've done is that on your social media, your profile is your business card. That's number 1.
It is your business.
And also, yes. And I also learned that number 2 is that the company that you're working with is not your brand. You are the brand. Because if you can look into other successful network marketers, if you find that there into more network marketing companies and they still make a lot of money. Why is that? It's not because it's the company that they work. It's not that. It's because they are the brand. They built their name on themselves. Because what's the most important thing about any business is the brand. It's not a product. It's not anything. It's your brand. It's your name.
Because the product is
even
the same
if the economy of the country is that,
across the different companies.
Yes. But the most important thing of being a businessman or any networker or any person is your brand. It's not anyone, it's your brand. That's the most important thing. That's number 2. Number 3 is that you have to be attractive to people. Meaning,
what are you talking about? Are you talking about good
you
looks?
have to
But you look very good, or what are you talking about, Andile?
No, I'm not talking about no. I'm not talking about good looks. I'm talking about your appearance as a person. How do you represent yourself? That's the key point. People look at you. How do you represent yourself as an individual? Because even if you're beautiful or you wear this makeup, you wear this fancy thing, but if you don't know how to represent yourself, you just wasting people's time. Because people, they don't look at your beauties, how you dress. They look how you carry yourself as a person, how you represent yourself as a person.
Wow, guys, that is awesome. I am so impressed with you, Andile. So first, it says your profile is your digital signature. It's your business card. Now, think about your business card. You want your business card to be attractive, which is what he's talking about. To say you have to be attractive, and that you are the brand. So you know, you are a fast learner, I must tell you, because for me it took me a very long time to understand that I'm a brand. I was very shocked when I heard it the first time. I was like, me, a brand? No, I'm not a brand. So you catch on very fast. Well done on that, which is very true, guys. If you want to succeed, you must create a brand for yourself, and this is exactly what we teach. This is what I teach in the group, and also this is what I coach people to do, to create a very successful brand, a very attractive brand where people would like to work with you. Now, as we close, Andile, let us know what you have implemented so far. I know it's been a short space of time. We haven't had a lot of time, but the few things that you have picked up from the training and that you have implemented, and if you have seen any changes in where your business is going.
So far, the changes that I'm seeing in my social media is, I know it's small, but to me, I think it's a startup because I started to offer value in other groups with the difference between a pyramid scheme and a network marketing stream. And I started to explain to how does this system operate. At the same time, I also started to add value because that what it is to make a successful entrepreneur and network marketer. I mentioned that as an entrepreneur, your mission is that you have to find problems with people that are experiencing. There are different kinds of pain that people are experiencing. Some people are experiencing health problems, some mentally, some financial pain. They're trying to look for a solution. You as an entrepreneur, you are a solution to them. Let's say maybe you are a pest controller and there's an area in a town where they're experiencing cockroaches, rats, ants. There are no people do anything about the problem. They offering a solution to those people, meaning you're going to clean the building, spray pest control, and train people how they can do it. They start working under you because as a network marketer or entrepreneur, your job is to solve people's problems. The more problem you solve, the more money you make, and also the more leaders you build, the more money you make. Because as a network marketer, your job is to create leaders, not followers.
Yeah, awesome. You are a genius, I'm telling you. So that is extremely, extremely, extremely powerful. I cannot wait to see how your journey unfolds because you are going to create a very powerful brand for yourself. Those are the things that people want to learn. People do not know that your responsibility as a network marketer. I mean, when we start in network marketing, we don't think we are here to solve problems. You think you are here to make a couple of quick bucks. Actually, that is what we normally think. But I can see that you've already your mind has transformed to know that you are a solution to people's problems, which is awesome. The minute you figure that out, you're going to be able to go out and start offering value. I have seen your page in the past week. I mean, we had a session on Thursday. I was shocked on Saturday when I looked at your page. I'm seeing so much value on that page. I'm like, oh my goodness, what's happened to this young man? So I am very impressed to see what you are doing in terms of offering value. Now, the other thing that I was seeing on your page is people commenting on your post and liking them. Now, if you remember, we asked that question in the group where we asked people to say how many people comment on your post. A lot of people, their posts are a ghost town. Nobody comments because they are posting things like join my team, buy my product without offering any value. Now, how does that feel when people start responding to your post?
Oh, As you can follow my social media, sometimes I get likes and no comment at all. But when I realized that I'm getting more comments because it's not a group that I posted, I had more than 40 comments for just offering a value, which
Oh
is
my
whoa.
word.
Even though they did not come directly to text me, but it means a lot to me because now I started to offer more value, which is as a status. It was it meant a lot to me because I know I'm on the right track. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
As you know, we will never stop learning in this world. That's one of the things that you can never run away from. Even if
Mm.
you have these fancy degrees, but the bottom line is that everything in life you will still learn. The successful people, if you can follow them, in their homes is full of library. They're always learning. Wilkes, he says that success is a lousy teacher. It has seduced people into thinking they're always right, which
Mm.
is true. There's so many people because once they acquire this certain degree, they say I'm always right, and they're not looking forward to learn more. Learning doesn't have to be a school thing where you just watch a lecture, just teach. Learning,
No.
you can buy a book and or a digital book, or you just learn, read more, because the more you read, the more skills you require in those books, the more problems easier for you to solve because you can't solve problems without knowing what you are doing. That's the
Yeah.
most important thing as a networker or as a individual, that you must read books, invest in yourself,
Yeah. No, that
because
is.
the most important access as a person is your mind. It's not
Mm.
your anything. That's your mind. If your mind is trained well, I, as Robert Kiyosaki says that if your mind is trained well, it can produce more wealth than you can ever mention.
Very powerful. The minute we stop learning, we die. That is when
Yeah.
the minute you decide to stop learning, that is when you die. Very powerful, Andile. What advice can you give to someone trying to build a network marketing business?
What I can give an advice is that first they need to research what is network marketing, what is its core, what is its system, how do you succeed in network marketing. That's my first number advice. Number two, you have to invest in yourself first before you
Mm.
create a team, because if you just sign up and you just do in the wrong way, you will not get the result that you want. Why? Because number one, you didn't invest in yourself. You didn't require the skills that what it needs to do to succeed in this profession. And also, the most important thing about being a networker is first you have to build your name. That's the thing. That's the bottom line. As a business person or a networker, you have to build you a name first before you attract the money. The more brand you build for yourself, the more money follows you. Put the money aside. Don't focus on making money. Focus on building yourself first. Focus on building leaders, because once you build more leaders, you earn more money. So you create the influence of other people, because you know this person builds a name, this person offers values. No matter they follow you because you provide value to them, you offer solutions. Because if you think everything is about money in this world, what is no, not everything is about money. It's all about solving problems, all about offering value to people, because that's people don't want to buy. There's some things you can buy, but there's something you can never buy. You can never buy value. If you
Mm.
offer a value is more important than money. That's the advice I can give to any networkers, be it young or old. To first build your name, create leaders, then money will follow you.
Wow. There you have it, guys. Invest in yourself, get the skills, build a brand, your brand, and focus on developing leaders. Now, that is really, really a mouthful. Now, Andile, I want to tell you that you are becoming a person of value. Just listening over this past 30, 40 minutes, you are definitely becoming a person of value. I am super, 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 super proud of you. What I want to say as well
Thank you.
is, like, maybe share with us, what is your big goal for this next year? We are approaching 2020, 2019. You are obviously finishing strong. I can see that. What do you want? What is the big thing that you want to achieve in 2020?
Well, the big goal I have in 2020, I'll not mention my company, but my big goal is that I want to at least to have the people that are earning income over a week, every day, at least 20 people in my team to earn lots of money. As young as I am, that's my goal towards 2020 is that I want to at least change 20 people's lives. That's my goal. To those 20 people, I want them to at least to earn maybe 100,000 a week. That's my goal in 2020.
Awesome.
Minimum 20 people under my team.
Okay, now guys, Andile is looking for 20 people to develop as leaders. Now, if those people are listening and they want to be developed, how do they get hold of you?
Well, you can go into my my Facebook account, Andile Dludla. You see me. I'm wearing a suit, a blue suit, where it says "No excuse to women abuse." If they want to get hold of me, they can call my number 076-817-3303. I repeat 076-817-3303.
That is awesome, guys. You said something very important to say. Do not focus on the money. The money will come. Now, in fact, great entrepreneurs, they are willing to be underpaid at the beginning because they know that they are investing, they are building. When you are still building, you must be willing to be underpaid because you know you are building something big for the future. So that is really great. I like your mindset. I like how you think. I like how you see things. And I'm glad to have also bumped into you. Oh, you bumped into me. Oh, you found me, whichever the case is.
Whichever the case, it's okay.
Yes, but let's wrap it up then. Any final thing you want to say before we just close the interview?
What I can say is that you can achieve it. You just have to put it into your mind. Nana, my advice is that you can do it. You just have to believe. That's it. Once you tell your mind, there's something you have to get. If you tell your mind you're going to make it, no one's going to stop you.
Okay, Andile, this interview is not going to be productive anymore. There's been an invasion here, but fortunately, it was right at the end. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for affording me the opportunity to talk to you. I really appreciate. And
thank you so much,
from my side, I want to invite you guys to come onto the group where we coach and mentor network marketers to build their brand, build their influence, and be able to run successful businesses and make money while at it. The name of the group is called Recruit Your Perfect Prospect. When you come in there, let them know that you were invited by myself and Andile, and where they will let you into the group. There's people who manage that group, and they will be able to let you in. But I'm looking forward to seeing you guys inside. If you like what Andile is saying, please share some comments in the comment section. Follow him. This young man has got lots of value to offer, and he's looking to develop 20 people next year. I'm gonna have to do a follow-up interview with you, Andile. I wanna see those 20 people being developed, or more even. You could actually develop more. So that is super exciting. 2020 is going to be a very exciting year. I'm super excited about what it's got in store for us in our profession as network marketers, because we are definitely elevating this industry and taking it to the next level. So thank you so much, guys. Say bye, Andile. I will see you outside inside the group. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.